For all eager and sincere learners of English, I am giving you a series of Learn English videos. Here you will get very important tips about how you can improve your English. Since these are simple tips, you will find that it is very easy for you to practice them. Once you try to do this kind of practice, you will find that automatically your English improves. But always remember that I can only give you some tips. I can show you how you need to go ahead. If you really want to learn English, you need to put these ideas into practice. Here you will find different tips to help you in all aspects of your English. Whether it is listening to English, when you say that although you listen, you cannot understand much. It may be that you need to build up your English, the amount of English which is already stored in your brain. It helps you, of course, to speak, because most of you who send me comments tell me that you want to speak fluently. Therefore, for fluent speaking also, they are helpful. And for your overall improvement, all these lessons are important. In this lesson too, you will learn very significant points, very significant tips, which you can put into practice immediately. Try it out and let me know how they are helping you to improve your level of English.
What is the difference between can and could? Can shows you that you can do something. You are able to do something. We very often we make mistake in the use of can by saying I can able to speak English. Can means able to. Able to means can. So you are using I can speak English, or I'm able to speak English. That's repetition. So we should remove the repetition. You should either say I can speak English or I am able to speak English. Can shows that ability, that you can do it. Could is used in the past. When can is used in the present, if you want to show the past, you can use could. So past ability. When I was young, I could run fast. I cannot run fast now. Cannot, negative. We also have a short form, and that is can't. C-A-N apostrophe, small comma on the top, and T, can't. So, when I was young, I couldn't speak English. Now I can speak English. So, couldn't, could not, couldn't. Could can also be used in other questions, forming questions. Could you help me? Could you show me the way? Here, can is usually not used because it shows capability. Can you help me? If you say, the person says, no, I can't help you because I don't have the capability to help you. So we don't generally use. Polite question is with could. So when we use can, we can use can and cannot or can't. Could we can use in the past of can as could not or couldn't. Could can also be used for saying something polite. Could I have a cup of tea? Could you pass me the water? That way you can use. check the link which is given. This will give you all details of this and many other uses like this. Often there is a confusion. Should you use myself or should you use I? Myself sounds very interesting. So we often say, myself Sumita Roy, while introducing ourselves. That is not correct. Suppose a person says, introduce yourself, then you feel you have to say myself and then your name. That is not correct. You should say, I am Sumita Roy, or my name is Sumita Roy. Please call me Sumita Roy. This is Sumita Roy. In this way, we introduce ourselves never by saying myself and then your name. That is wrong. We don't use myself unless we have I in the sentence. I myself learn English. I teach myself English. So where I is there, myself is also there. But without the I, you cannot use myself. You cannot say, myself and my family go for a vacation. Myself and my family live in this house. Here, myself is not correct. You should say, my family and I. Always the other person comes first. We come last in the order of pronouns. So you say, my family and I are going for a picnic, not myself and my family. Or, my family and I live in this house, not myself and my family live in this house. You can only use myself in a sentence which already has I. And therefore, be very careful in the use of myself. You cannot say, myself finished the work. You can say, I finished the work. Or you can say, I myself finished the work. To watch more of this, please follow the link of the video which is already given in this short. After watching the short, if you feel this is your problem, then there is an entire video for you. How do we use the word call, which is a verb, with various other words to change its meaning? Today, I'm going to give you 4 of them. Let us see how to use them in sentences. Very often you use call up. Call up means to telephone. Call and then up. So you say, I have to call up my parents tomorrow. Or, my friend called up when he needed help. In this way, we can use call up. Suppose you have another form which has a different meaning. Call off, O-double-F. Call off means to cancel. The meeting was called off. We had to call off our dinner party. That is to cancel, to postpone, to put it to another date. That is, you can use postpone, but call off. The strike was called off. If you read newspaper, you will find this sentence very often. Then we have a third one. I've given you 2. Now the third one, and that is call for. Call for means to demand. The boss called for the file. Or, my neighbor called for a solution to the problem. Or you say, I called for all the necessary documents. Called for is when you demand. And then you have call out. Call out is to shout. When I needed help, I called out to my friends who were far away. You shout. A dog was coming near, so the frightened child called out to its parents. So, called out is shouted. These four you can use very often. If you want to know more about this, watch the video link which is given in this shot.
I hope you have liked the video. Please subscribe if you haven't done it. Press the bell icon so that you get notifications. Like and hype the video and share it as widely as you can. Join the channel as a member to attend all the live classes I conduct and also to get other benefits. Thank you and all the best.